2022. Do a little update on the tanks here. We're doing okay for the most part. A few hiccups here and there, but nothing too major. I have a absolute shit ton of Aptasia all of a sudden. So I just dropped in 10 peppermint shrimp here a few days ago. Hopefully that'll do something. It just blew up on me. I had 3 or 4 that I try to put Aptasia X on, and after that it really went to hell. Corals are doing good, minus a few. See that stick there? It's just basically the tip that's alive on that one. That guy. That pink thing there is partially alive. That stick in the back there, sad thing. Got a few polyps, that's it. This one, on the other hand, is just growing up and over everything. Bird's nest and another Aptasia. Don't remember what that Montipora is called, something Superman or Fire or whatever the hell, who cares. Got a few more different Montiporas. I do like those. Those are just frags from the one on the bottom. I accidentally broke off a couple of those. There's an encrusting Montipora. He's doing really well. These guys are finally starting to propagate a little bit and get a couple new polyps on it. I have gotten rid of a pile of those. Shit, lost it. But those Zoas back there, got rid of a ton of them. I didn't get rid of them, I moved them to the other tank. This hammer used to be Sunny D's. Thank you, there it was. Misfire. This hammer was 1 head when I bought it. I think there's 15 heads now. It's quite nice. Yeah, overall, oh, what was kind of cool is that my yellow-tailed damsel, if you can see where he just popped out on the wall back there, he laid eggs all over. So I thought that was kind of cool. He's done that many times now. They eat them or whatever, they die, I don't know. Probably will never be anything, but it's still cool. Down here, nothing much has changed. I bought a new skimmer. My skims took a crap, so I tried to find a new pump for it. I guess they don't make that anymore. I guess Skims is just a dead brand. So I got this Aqua Max from BRS. It was a couple of $100 off, so I went ahead and got that. It's working really well, really quiet. Skimming some bitch. Got my little refugium going down there now. And then I just like a few days ago hooked up this Kamoer, is it? Dosing pump. It's Bluetooth. And I started dosing this along with the cockwasser that I have in my top off, because I couldn't get alk really to come up much, and my pH wasn't coming up a whole hell of a lot either. And I used to hover at 7.8, 7.9, 8 if I was lucky, and now we got her up to, well, as you see, 8.2 or so. So I'm experimenting with how much to dose to maintain it there. and we'll see how that goes. So far so good. We'll go take a quick look at the other tanks in the garage. Few changes out here as well. Added more lights. Now I bought enough of these where I could have just bought a really nice light instead of these 4 bars, but oh well, they do okay. This is where all my Sunny D's are going. Oh, I guess my anemone split in here. That's cool. There's Peanut back there, if anybody remembers him. He was about the size of a peanut. And he's doing well, doing really well. My captive bred mandarin. This guy is lively and all, but I think he's getting his ass kicked by the Scopus tang. And he doesn't get out of the way fast enough, so he's getting a little nipped on. Corals are doing good in here. Got some really dark red colors and a ton of those prickly damn things, whatever they are everywhere. They're like little tube worm looking things. But basically this tank became my dumping ground for corals that were outgrowing the other tank. And not only that, this is no longer a discus tank. I am trying my hands at, well, as you can see, I got a male and a female in here. I think we're going on almost 2 weeks. They eat like horses, no pun intended. More Sunny D's. And then a variety of macroalgae I bought. Unfortunately, they showed up a day later than I anticipated. I sat outside, it's winter. Don't know how long it's gonna, if it's gonna come back or not. I think we could save some of it, but got this lighting system going on, not much, but I'm keeping it kind of yellow on purpose because I'm going away from the deep reef color to more of a shallow type tank. So, but other than that, a regular tank, a regular reef tank with a million plugs and fire hazards. And also, I am personally 100% done with Finex heaters. I had one completely melt in the sump here before I switched it over to salt. I've had 3 now that I came into dead fish and I couldn't figure out what it was, and one day I came in here to do something and just got zapped. And they're bleeding straight current into the tank to the point where I couldn't even have my hand in here. And one by one it happened to all of my Finex. So I have upgraded all those to the Hugger, Hydger, however you want to call it. So I'm running that now, and I have a bulletproof way of testing stray current. I put my hand in the tank. If I don't get zapped, we're doing good. So anyways, this is what's happening. Hope everybody's doing well, and sub or don't sub, and stay well.